Everybody has their point in their lives where they're torn between sides, where heaven and hell collide, looking for favor when I want it. I'm just trying to survive, begging for forgiveness in your son's name. I'm just beefing with God.
What's beef? Beef is when you need two cats to go to sleep. Never would've made it. First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side, when we ride, come equipped with game.
Every mountain brought me over.
Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. God's son across the belly. I prove you lost already. Brace yourself.
Most of the time when people say this ain't a diss, that's exactly what it is. And when you use the word but, it takes back everything you said. So let me start by saying this ain't a diss, but I've been paying attention, watching and listening, and it's hard to believe you when I can't see you. But instead I prayed every night like I needed you, and all I really had was me, you see. We were once cool, laughing and kicking it. You were answering every word I was delivering. But over the years, it seems like you've been getting a kick out of laughing at me. You just chose to leave me alone like most people do when they get too big for their own britches. Won't answer a call cause you got new people to attend to. Dog, all I did was expect for you to listen and maybe deliver. You are the king of all kings, right? I sure couldn't tell. Cause when I asked you to keep my grandmother safe, you obviously told me to go to hell because she's no longer here and I can no longer hear her talk about how great of a God you are. Come on, man, whose side are you on? You showing love to ignorance, individuals who worship your enemy. We sometimes envy the legitimate powers to rap words and make people listen. They sometimes throwing jabs at you, but you act like you ain't listening. You just keep giving the gimmies, making them successful. Money, cars, and sex, and I never asked you for a penny. Okay, I have, but that's besides the point of you blessing them. Come on, man, you can't even keep it real with a real friend, and I'm getting pissed off just thinking of the sick shit you did, like ruining the spring break trip and killing 4 kids, or blessing my uncle with the stroke, now he don't really know his. And what about that time you... I paused, cause at that very minute lightning struck and the lights went off. And that's when I realized how real it was. Kinda how niggas turn bitch when they realize shit just got serious. I guess this was God's reply to my diss. He showed me just how much I would notice when my light wasn't a bliss, and he hit hard like linebackers on blitz. Made me regret every word as he spoke with no words, so swift. But he didn't have to speak with words, cause taking action was more of his born privilege. Resilience to prove a man wrong and bring him back to size at an instant. That's when I realized at an instant, he only replied to show me he wasn't dissing, but that he wasn't distant. He had heard every word and made decisions in my favor, and he figured I would get it later, but with no patience. I could only see the good he was doing for others, not the struggle that they came from. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us for our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thou is the kingdom, power, and glory forever. Amen.